Hi, it's Tyrone from tyroneshum.com, and welcome to the dedicated channel where I show you how to outsource, automate, and create the lifestyle that you desire. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be focusing on talking about the niche duel challenge with Pat Flynn. And in this particular tutorial, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the money making strategies or money opportunities that can be made from niche websites. So what I want to do firstly is to give you an overview right now of what my site's doing, and I'm going to jump into a nice little diagram I've drawn specifically for this challenge. All right, so let's take a look. Currently, the 3-Day Detox HQ is my niche site that I've created here. And if you just take note, on the right-hand side, I've got a few things that have been happening. I've got the right-hand side, which has got some banners, and then the recent posts, and then some affiliate links and so forth. Then on the left-hand side is all the content. So this is what's been happening for the last few weeks since we've been doing it. My virtual assistant has been writing consistently content and just posting onto the blog, and also writing up all the back-end stuff as well. Now, you might be wondering, how do we start making money from all this? So I want to give you a conceptual view, and I'm still doing this. This is a work in progress. It's not going to happen overnight or in a day. Even though I've got a team behind me, this does take time and to implement something like this, because we have multiple projects going at the same time. So let me just show you right now. I've drawn up a diagram. By the way, this is specifically only for this. This is my concept. This is my idea that I've put together, and feel free to copy it. This is what I want to be able to share with you. And if Pat, you can see this, take it on board as well too, because by doing this, this will give you an idea of how to go about monetizing the niche site. And I've done a little bit more than I need to at this point in time, though there will be more that I want to add to it. And depending on what you want to do and how much effort and time you want to put into your site, this is really open to add more. Okay, let's start firstly. Let's have a look at the niche site. This is what I've done here. I've already created the niche site, which basically is the 3-Day Detox site. Okay, and on the front end, let's actually firstly label this. This is the front end right here, this whole section. I'll just circle it for you. This whole section is the front end, and this section here is what we call the back end. All right, so I'm just going to remove that again. But the most important thing I just want to start off with is firstly the front end, which is just right over here. All right. And as I mentioned just briefly just a moment ago, I was talking already on my sidebar where I've got some private banners. I've also got some Google AdSense and also affiliate programs. So let me show you exactly where they are. All right, so I've talked about this. See right over here, these are some of the banner ads that I've been putting here. These can be either private ads, or these can also be ads that you get from affiliate programs. So when people click on it, you'll get an affiliate link, and if somebody buys, you get, say, a percentage of the sale or the commission. Then I've also got Google AdSense here on the right hand side, which I know that Pat has also implemented recently as well and has been doing reasonably good start from it. This is something I personally haven't been using, Google Ads. I've tried in the past, but my personal opinion, you don't make very much money. But if you have it there and you've got space to put on your blog or your niche site, go for it just to test to see if it works for you. In my opinion, I would probably go for affiliate programs, which I'll probably provide a list at the end, because these are some of the affiliate sites that I've gone to, e.g. like Commission Junction, Google Azugo, ClickBank. Those are some of the affiliate sites that I've signed up to, and currently my virtual assistant is looking for specific products there. Even Amazon.com is also a great site to be able to make some commission sales from. All right, so I've just shown you the front end, which as you can see is just right here. This is all the front end stuff. Now, this is just only a proportion of, and yes, it will make you dollars, but not very much. I can tell you advertising is quite fickle, and also it's something that you need to monitor and also work hard at doing. And if you want to get really good, serious advertising, you really need a huge amount of traffic. Like I'm talking about lots, and you'd have to be a major network site out there to actually make it worthwhile for you. But in this challenge, I guess the main goal for us is to just make a few $100s a month so that this website can be on automation so that it can just generate passive income. So I just thought I'd add that in. That's just something that you can implement, and I'm only just doing it really minimal and passively. I'm not really going actively out there to try and find advertisements to put onto my site. That's not really what I'm focusing on. What I'm focusing on is most of the back-end stuff. So this is this here, right here. Okay, you can see right there, this is the back end. And what I'm going to share with you right now is just a strategy which you can't really see on the front end, because what you see on the front is what you see on the front. But the back end is actually what it happens and what makes money and will recursively make you more and more money if you set it up correctly. So the first thing, as you will notice, is on the niche site. I'll just jump back over here. Is you'll notice right over here on the right, there's a subscribe today and get your free 3-day detox diet plan. Now, when somebody subscribes, which is over here in this part, what will happen is that we're setting up right now a one-time offer. And what that means is that I'm going to offer a one-time offer of buying this product for, say, maybe $27, or maybe a $1 trial to try out a product. That way I can actually get people, whoever sign up, out of the percentage of people, usually get about 3 to 4% who convert to buy. And those 3 to 4% will pay a dollar amount to be able to purchase that one-time offer. I'll give you an example. A one-time offer is something that says, this offer is only valid at this one time. If you decide to take it up, you'll get it for $1 right now. That's basically a one-time offer. And that's what I'm implementing right here on this part here. So as soon as people sign up, if they decide, nope, they decline, that's fine. They'll move on and they'll get added to the emailing list. And that email list is basically gold. If you can build up a prospective list where there's people who've got a relationship with you, then you can literally promote anything to them. And this is where the power of the backend comes in. So I'm going to show you right now exactly what I'm talking about. I'm just going to highlight this whole section here. Okay. This section is really, really crucial. So I'm just going to go through a few particular concepts that you could probably implement into a niche site. A niche site can consist of things in the backend that you could sell is ebook, which basically is a product and you can sell for like $27, $37, anywhere up to like $77, $97. Just depends on how powerful your product is and also how influential it is and also how big your market is willing to pay for it. You can also set up a membership site course, which basically takes them through and they pay a recurring monthly fee, $47 up to like a few $1,000 if you want, on a monthly basis. You can sell them private advertisements, which basically comes back to the private banners on the front, and you can sell different things to them. About that, you can also sell audio interviews and also physical products. So for example, in this niche that I've targeted, 3-day detox, I could sell protein powder, I could sell health supplements, anything that's related to those things. And these are potential things that you can sell to your market. By offering to them those different types of products, you don't need to handle them, because if you've got an affiliate with a company that distributes them for them, you make 50% commission. They do all the back end work, customer service, dispatchment, etc. And that's something that is very, very powerful if you know how to implement. And this is what I'm just sharing with you. This is where we're basically going to be heading down. And I'm going to be trying to focus on this to make money for the niche website. Okay. So I hope that in this video that I've just shared with you right now, you can see how conceptually this is going to work. And I'll put a link to this diagram. You're most welcome to download it and use it. And I'd love to hear your feedback on if you can think of anything else that you want to add to this, any new things that I haven't thought of, or any things that you think that you could help make money. And I think right now, both Pat and I am on the money making scheme of things, because we focus quite a lot producing the content. And we've focused on building backlinks, and we've been focusing on just getting the site to look and rank on Google. But I think the most important thing now is to start thinking about where do we start making money, because this is going to start paying itself off in the long term. All right, so feel free to leave your comments down below. In the next video, I actually want to talk to you about the systems to use, because I want to share with you, you can actually minimize your costs without having to pay out so much in affiliate fees and also transaction fees and so forth. And you can actually systemize this whole thing using one system. And I'll share with you in the next video. So stay tuned for that. Feel free to leave your comments below. I'd love to hear anything that you've got questions about, and share it with me for next time. So that's it for today. My name's Tyrone from Tyrone Shum, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.